Good evening, Shy. Wow, how you doing? I'm excited for this. I'm really, really excited. Time to fly. Hell yeah.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. Should have been manifested in this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzia as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Here we go. You're gonna love this
Radar
bit.
site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming.
Oh,
Don't know
there's
how
my
many.
emblem.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
All thanks to
Squadron, hit the
Coco.
runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper.
Okay,
Hurry, Mage Squadron.
let's see what this thing can do.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Just before we get started, how is the sound, guys? Is it okay? Just want to make sure the game and my voice are coming through nice and clearly. Sound is fine, sounds good, good.
Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Alright, hang on, let me just quickly reduce the size character just a bit. The emblem so you can see the statistics as well, that should be fine. Okay.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1.
Right.
All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron,
We're doing
it's
this
go
in
time.
hard mode.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Locked.
They're way overhead.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range.
I mean,
Pair of
that
bombers.
could be a good idea. Yeah,
Trigger, stay
I'll
calm.
think about
You
it.
got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember,
That's
he's still
actually
barely
a good
got his
idea,
feet
yeah.
wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Missile away.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Right, let's go get them.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
I'm really looking forward to Ace Combat 8, especially its music. It's gonna be so good.
Missile fired. Evading. I'm spiked. Evading.
Locked.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. Taking cover in the clouds. Still got half our baggage. Emptying them on Haven.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They could burn with their whole payload.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger
Mage
that.
2, missile away.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Mage 2's marching.
Right, let's get the other squadron.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire!
Mage 2, walking. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Mage 2, missile away.
Right, that's all of them.
It's a Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to
Thank you,
base and
thank you
report
very
for
much for
debriefing.
following. Thank you.
Seawater and Cutler Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
I think I'll definitely add the.
Call sign is page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff.
I'll definitely add the patch as an emote for an extra. I think that's a great idea. Now, just remember, this isn't hard difficulty.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuzha, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Yusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Yuzha. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. You know what? No. Let's get it set up now. Stand by. There you go. There's the new. There's the patch. New emote. Nice idea, by the way, Shy. Good call.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target, but but HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intersect! Fire the AA! Swing our vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle!
How bad the guys on the ground?
Containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Murder time.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters, sir, the whole base is gone.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
Hey,
Prepare to
Sente.
engage in 30 seconds.
Oh, sorry, Sente. Look at this.
Take them down.
This is what Coco made.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side.
She made a
The
patch
newest
for me
IFF
and
is
helped me
connected to
put
our
it
entire
on
force
the
via
aircraft.
satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Fire anti-air gun! Now!
Locked.
Mage 2 splashed a bandit. Good work.
Thorough
That's a miss.
bandits.
Mage 2. Missile away. 2 targets remaining.
Box 2.
So far, the Kraken is proving to be quite capable.
The base was too far from Allied territory.
Bandit is in my sights.
Abandoning aircraft.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Reaim over clear ground. Go free! Hit the bailout now!
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Trigger, there's one more to go.
How was that even missed?
Enemies locked on.
Target destroyed.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Mage 2. Fox 3.
Go forward. Enemy has locked me.
Mage 2. Missile away.
Locked on bandit.
Enemy on your rear.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
My wings are iced up.
Missile inbound. Evade.
On target 6. Golem 2, Fox 2.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Predator fire. Locked on. Break!
Target is in range of guns.
Locked on.
I've got him in my sights. Target eliminated.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Enemy transports attacking.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
God damn it! My brother was in that radar unit.
Target is in range of
No,
guns.
they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
All right. This base is worth destroying. 5 targets remaining.
Break! Get away from that vehicle! Now!
targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Hostile eliminated.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready.
Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Damn, I was hoping to get the ace, but he didn't come out. Actually, he got it.
What happened?
Ah, yes, drones, my favorite.
Bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being
There
launched.
they are. Right there.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
Got him.
Take them all down. These drones have great agility.
Just
All
got myself an
aircraft. You
ace.
know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me. Mage 2 is taking down an enemy. How many's that now?
Just 2 more.
Fox 3.
Where'd he go?
Mage 2 is
One to go.
commanded.
Let's get through this without any casualties.
Woke up. So far, the Griffin has been quite surprising, actually.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Fox 2. Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone.
No,
Mission
I
complete.
actually haven't
RTB.
rushed yet.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better.
Don't
Returning
jinx
to
me,
base.
sir.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
No, if civilians die, it means you messed up.
Our current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Trying to see if I can get a good shot there. Close. I wish there was like a dedicated like camera mode. Like built into the game, that is.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar.
I'll try
The
not
first
to.
barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
I don't know, like this whole squadron is a circus. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, because we got one of the aces. That's why. So if we go to data. Name Joe Barker, age 39 years old, TAC name Jester, rank Major, aircraft MiG-29A Fulcrum, Eurasian Air Force 148th Air Division, 21st Reconnaissance Squadron. Shot down on the 17th of May 2019 during Operation Eastern Wind. I was trying to get this one because it says use special weapons to take down a large number of enemy forces at the same time in Operation Deerhorn, which I did, but for some reason that ace never showed up unless I had to fly somewhere specific. We're moving on once. Two-pronged strategy.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
What could go wrong? As impressive as Ace Combat 7 Ace is, Blaze and Demons of Raspberries still take the top spot, I think, in terms of combat ability. I'm still looking forward to playing Ace Combat 4, 5, and 0. I want to get around to doing it. Yeah. How are you doing, Lawson? That became a pilot? Yep, apparently. Did they just shoved me into an aircraft?
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
6 was okay, but it 6 was just very busy.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100.
Also, check this out. I've got the emblem
Maintain your current approach.
on my aircraft. So Coco made my very own emblem and helped me mod it onto the aircraft.
Excellent work, Trigger.
Very cool. Right, let's go shoot some
Mage
Erusians.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Get lost, clown.
Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Freaking circus.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Golem 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
Enemy locked. Enemy is locked on, Mage 2. Okay, I'm right behind him. Friendly paused.
4 remaining.
I'm getting our ass kicked. Reinforcements. Lock 2. They got me. Take him down.
3 remaining.
Missile coming at me.
1 remaining.
It says on hard, right?
Why are you pulling out? Picking up.
Gosh, that music is so good.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They would be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Ah, I wonder when my Amazon package was going to arrive. Wait, that's
We just
definitely
learned that
not my
Ruzia is
package.
utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
About that monster.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
But just that thing? God help us. These cars have to be under control.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Come on, damn it.
Column 3, column 2's hit!
Status report.
Airlock acquired.
Target was not struck.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Controls are out. I'm breaking it off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Dangerous earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit.
They
Gotta
don't have
send
a
her back.
choice.
Let's get dirty, Trigger.
You get your hands dirty for once.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Kinda reminds me of Nagase disobeying orders.
Going for the loner.
Just 3 more.
H2, missile launch.
Freaking nimble little thing.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Tired.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
Missile evaded.
Their flight paths are a lot more difficult.
That a boy, Mage 2.
Shotgun.
Just keep firing.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine.
Damn it.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircraft,
So many.
prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he's...
Freaking damn it.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Support raised aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm detonate. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Why on earth did they not send another pilot
Don't
with her?
think, focus.
They should never have sent her on her own.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Come on, you bastards.
Missile away. The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Trying.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron...
Really
handle it.
trying.
They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Miss. That's a miss.
Come on.
Fox 2,
hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
Chaffing flares at 0. An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Kill confirmed.
Light test for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Gollum 2, what's your
2
status?
more.
Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Gollum 2, get a hold of yourself. Gollum 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Gollum 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to
Dolly,
begin
thank you
with.
so much for the raid. How
Gollum
is your
Squadron,
stream?
Main Squadron, withdraw.
Hi, Dolly. Baby planes are made. Baby planes are going back to mama. Look how majestic she looks.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Copy that.
Runway's clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Page 2, lower speed.
It's fine.
1,500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course.
There we go. Nicely landed.
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
Gosh, this music's so good. I just want to groove to it, you know? So I'm really looking forward to 8. I gotta say, this little Griffin has actually impressed me.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Aw, public opinion being turned against Isia. I'm not gonna shed any tears.
he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, According to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
No pressure. This is my favorite shoot the gap missions.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
I gotta say, it's weird when you compare Harling from the 5th game to 7. He looks so different.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Thank you. Man, it would suck if a
Careful of ice formation
mountain,
in the clouds.
if a mountain just appeared. Oh gosh, nah.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Let's see what this thing can do.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
I'll take the long way around.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
I don't know, I still think Raspberries were the ones who truly won the war.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
imagine somebody's just looking out the window and just calls security on their phones like, there's a jet outside.
Captain, give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Apparently nobody has eyeballs to look outside.
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
I was gonna throw a party in my cockpit.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Hola.
Fox 2. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile.
Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
I can do this myself.
Trigger, jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
You get nothing, not even a pencil.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Mage 2, walking.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Took your sweet time.
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running from point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. We're up to meet our two PIVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiating.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
They have a lock on you, shake them!
Locked. Missile away.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
I'm right, I did.
Fox 3, Fox 3!
Damn, that one is really basic.
Target eliminated.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
I need to get that drone.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harlan alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermal barrier!
We're swarming. There's no way you can provide adequate cover.
Rocket!
Damn.
Dodge this.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
No, they're finally doing work themselves.
I am with President Hurley.
We'll figure something out. That's about half. Pump up the rest.
We found an Arusian transport drive. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call them? It's chow time.
3 remaining.
What a point.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy in your 6.
Missile.
I'm out of missile.
Big Goblin is nuts. Stop.
UAV
You
confirmed
did
down.
not just say that.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Page, Gollum, get them. 1 remaining.
Target is destroyed.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
I'll have you know I did all the work last time. Taking all the credit. Right, let's strike them from above.
Column 3, missile, evade!
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Fox 3. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Of course I get a notification on my screen. Just at the right moment.
This isn't exactly a fight.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Nice.
Where's the signal?
Come on, you bastards.
Stand by for my orders. Someone's on the White House. I mean the harbor. They won't even get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
3 minutes
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Hey, Rise. Here comes the cavalry.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Close support.
Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Can't even see where
This
Mother
is Mage
Goose
1. I
is.
have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Where is Mother Goose 1? I don't see her.
Just send help this way. I'm so
see her.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Where is she?
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Radar lock acquired.
Come on.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still
Why
got a
didn't
job
they
to do,
take
so
the
let's do
tunnels?
it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit.
Mage 2, Mage 2.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft
Guys,
withdraw
thank you so much
immediately.
for the follow. Thank you.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
I love how my entire squadron just throws me under the bus without any hesitation.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
So yeah, there's this thing where I don't know, you're taking your word from another pilot who says they saw it, but really I've got a camera on my aircraft that basically tells me what I shot down or what you see, your kill cam. Hello? And, you know, these sorts of inquiries would take months into a court-martial and everything, but they skipped it like weeks. Cool story, bro, you kill him. I think they just wanted to get rid of me.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate, a guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Right, Shy? I completely agree with you on that. Hey, X. Hope you're comfortable.
Alright, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
Ooh, juicy.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Yeah, I'm comfy. Thank you. I'm sorry, if you assassinate the fucking ex-president, you still get to find military murder machine. Yeah, pretty much. Logical, right?
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Like, what if we were some sort of undercover?
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Alright, let's see what these cruise missiles can do, because I've
Spare
never
15,
used
the
them
runway's
before.
free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Missile.
This is Bandar. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance.
Missile.
The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. You don't gotta smoke. I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
This is Square 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us.
Missile.
Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
Missile.
Strike. Concentrated to hill towers. Get that? It's unbelievable. There must be a wing here.
Missile.
Thought so.
Missile.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
Missile.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
Missile.
It's that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Missile.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Missile.
There's smoke! Woo! Send in the fire team!
Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Missile.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Missile. Missile.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Give me guns, damn it.
You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Now you're speaking my language.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts? This is the penal unit. If count's going for I decide and you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Oh. Oops. I think I might have brought the wrong weapons.
Sorry, I got lucky. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Oh, this is not
Radar
good.
pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target. Get the top score again. Because kills are self-reported.
Just need to get the bombers, that's all.
In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Exactly. I mean, I could just literally shoot down the tower.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Right, that bomb is done. Up to the other 3.
You can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
That's if you get chips.
Bandit has a lock. Go forward. Success.
I'm a bummer. Come over here.
Base is decent at wings field. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Oh
We
boy.
got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's
Please.
squadron leader.
Oh, Nelly. That one was a very tough
Trigger, don't
bomber.
get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Yeah.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again!
Come on.
Don't get excited. It's
Right, that
beginner's
should
luck.
finish him up. Moving on next.
Too far, Dunce. Get closer.
Gosh. I swear there are more bombers on the harder
This is a pretty nice
difficulties.
ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these enemy scraps.
Shit.
Just what
Got
kind of
no
magic
more.
does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her
Got
problem
no more
is.
flares.
Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Come on, damn it.
Chew on lead, pal.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the
I'm
hell are you
trying.
doing? Are you
Wilco, Ben and McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Damn
Spare
it.
15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
all on trigger?
Yes, man.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Ow.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
That was the first damage I've ever taken.
On my target trigger, firing. Bandit acquired. Firing.
I'm behind the enemy.
Damn it.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
I'm sorry, but
Just checking.
if I was the enemy, I would not believe this
Spare 15, this is the
amount
control
of
tower.
jets is
Make your
just
landing
sitting
check.
here.
We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15,
I mean,
you have
that is
permission to land.
way
Wind
too many
conditions are calm.
aircraft.
3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left.
Can't believe I took 1 damage. Wait, there's
1,500
actually
meters.
a medal in this game where you have to finish the entire
Heading is
campaign
good.
without
Stay on
taking
course.
any damage. How do you do that?
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take...
I can't believe he wanted me to crash into the runway. Just so he could win a bet.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
So there's two runways. There's one on the island and then there's the one on land. So the one on land is completely painted, whilst ours is an actual runway.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
Creep alert, creep alert.
Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited.
Please give me Huggy Wuggy!
And noticed the rose emblem.
Oh, here we go, best dog.
She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Don't you take that back, Ironic. I don't care if it's a JPEG.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys.
No.
Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
But I want to use it. Damn it. It's a durable job, but you know the model would be Q2. If there's one thing I'm guessing about Mihai's name is the way I think it works is basically all those other names are basically past generations or past family members, and then you have the family name at the very end. It's kind of like passing down war medals from generation to generation. At least that's what I think his name is supposed to represent. Okay, let's see. Air to ground lock-on missile. Okay. Long range air to surface cruise missiles. Have a blast. So the pilot needs to watch their distance when firing one. Oh gosh. That's
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
worrying. Let's go blow stuff up.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Spare 15 attack. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Letting the engineer interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to problem up there to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply.
Splash, splash,
How are we
splash.
supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Check your rear. Enemy on you.
Spare 15, launching missile.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino. Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. In gun range.
Target acquired. Enemy missile inbound. Activating. Damn, missed again. Exploited.
1 minute. 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 1 minute.
more. Thank you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one
How
hell
did
of a
that
place.
survive?
I'll take you from here.
No way.
Spare 15, target destroyed. APC down. Spare 15, locked on. Additional hostiles in the AO.
Oh, I have to keep it locked, that's why. Damn it. That makes a lot more sense. Ow. That's
destroyed all the trucks.
Spare 9, locked on bandit.
Target gun range, fire.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it,
I
we
think I
can't do this from
might
the
have
sky.
upset
We need
some
ground
people.
troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the air with.
Incoming, quick!
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
No, we gotta fire!
One more, then I'll probably rearm.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Spare 9 behind the enemy.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Locked on.
Missile.
Behind target, attacking.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Saw one.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Mosia has one. It probably says where and when Fonzlicus will die. I mean, they already know the next strategy.
Hold on. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Vandog.
You'd be ready to cool your heads off in solitary.
Missile.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
And your delusion.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile.
The engineer, sorry. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Missile hit.
Breaking lock, evading!
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on me. Bandits in the tunnel. Just taking off from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding me.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Breaking, we need to evade.
Missile.
Break! Missile inbound!
Missile. Missile.
Heads up! Bandit behind you!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Present killer.
Friendly has been shot down! Hostile has a lock!
In gun range.
One guy behind me.
Attack failed. Missile launched. Warning, missile in the air.
The enemy can only approach under fire. Cover them.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to go back to line.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Oh, crap. Kairos. Yeah, about
They're
that.
drones.
Oh, gosh.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Shields are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way.
Right, I
Don't
need to get
forget your
back to
original
the
mission.
It's
be
bad enough just
online.
dealing with the surface.
It has 6 minutes to get this all done. I need those cruise missiles.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Target destroyed.
Come on, little weapon. Burn that engine, come on. I hope so. I mean, I am playing on hard mode.
Approaching return line.
Still got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get
Spare
about
15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check.
13,000 points.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right.
So hopefully we can achieve that number. Okay, let's stick with the cruise missiles.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
I'd say that it isn't the best choice for a first time playthrough, that it would be hypocritical of me, because I do let myself start the game higher difficulty settings, if not the highest. I think this is probably my 4th or 5th time doing this mission. But it's funny that because I used to play this a lot on console, but I actually haven't done a second playthrough of this game on PC.
5 minutes remaining.
Right. Let's get those targets. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Right, I'm gonna ignore the SUVs.
Locked.
Sure no one's flying.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile.
You got a lock? No way!
Missile.
The enemy is after you, Trigger!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Spare 15, you got one on your back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile coming at you. You wanna die?
These guys creep me out. Scratches on their tails.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, take it off.
Yes, God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table!
There we go.
High roller missile! Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have
your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Engage or face punishment.
Hi, Jackal. Hey. How you doing? Good to see you.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins.
Ace Combat Psycho Approach Speed is scary. Yeah.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like
Gosh,
this.
imagine trying to do that in
Makes themselves
VR.
easier to hit.
What is shooting at me? It must be the drones again.
Nickel. Nickel.
This is a whole new kind of war.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
So many drones, so little time.
Whatever. They'll just be ordered to retreat.
Nickel. 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 Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero. Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
That poor Harry.
Freelancing as a priest now, as well as a jailer.
Oh, I got just behind mines. Yay, we got an achievement.
The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Bigger sights on there.
Destroy 3,000 targets.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time. Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Yay.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
It's very chaotic.
Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
You started on the hardest difficulty on Project Wingman? You
Where's your
crazy?
sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Wild Weasel King
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out
Why
and
is so
attack.
good music? It feels like we're playing a boss scene.
I heard the
in
regular
Rogue
forces
Two.
were gonna clean
The
things up.
music
It's just like before.
is only gonna get better and better as the missions go on.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Nice. Ooh. Very nice. Right. Last mission for tonight.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. an Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Mackenzie. Well, the hardest one I could pick, I can only pick Mercenary. Or to be, I mean, I would love to be Mercenary one day. Yep, he really is. Okay, let's go for the 6. I think, yeah.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
I heard about that, yeah. I definitely want to see what the bonus is about.
Spare
Still more
Squadron, this
competent
mission
than
needs to be
Skypeace,
quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
I don't know why, but Bandog just sounds like an absolute kiss-ass in this mission. Like he's so desperate to please the enemies, the other squadrons.
Rely on you guys to make it home. Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Gondar.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Hostile has a lock.
Oh, cracky.
Spare 15 has entered the clouds.
Just need a clear line of sight. I don't need to make unnecessary risks.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score on this crap.
While you're in there.
Just need the radars. That's all I need. One day I'll do Mercenary. I mean, I still haven't even done hard. Like,
Spare 15, Fox 2.
I recently completed Project Wingman on the medium
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
but for some reason the game didn't give me it, which was
The regular
weird.
force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I mean, beating a mercenary mission
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
on Project Wingman is like defeating a Dark Souls boss. Like, if you complete that mission, that's an achievement.
All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't
I
require
think
you to
this
talk.
wind,
Use your head as well as your
this
hands.
turbulence is
Righto.
freaking dumb.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Do I get a cookie if I do? Oh, Nelly. I missed? No way. Oh, I hate these cliffs. Oh no. I need speed. Ah, that was not good. Oh, that was such a bad approach. Come on. That should do it.
Trigger, missile, get out of the way!
Right, let's get the hell
Targets
out.
destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution, bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there.
I'm
Not
sorry,
even
but
one is to go
why
down.
on earth would you send
Destroy the UAVs.
F-15s on a bombing run without any escort with air-to-air missiles? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, did they forget that the Arsenal bird is in play still?
They're acting funny. Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go. Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 2, enemy behind
Come
you.
on, lock on, damn it.
This is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Enemy on me.
Good start. Six out
Oh,
of 8.
come on.
Cyclops, enemy on your tail.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
Damn it.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
Hell, I don't have time to check radar.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air.
Man Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails,
Missile
guys.
inbound, evasive maneuvers, break.
Missile inbound, drinking. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger. Trigger, hostile behind you.
4 to go. Locked on.
Come on, damn it.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
Try to save these missiles.
UAVs retreating. Let's go.
Come on.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Shake that enemy. Hostile behind me.
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Friendly beta out of the snowball? Are you sure?
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud. Cyclops 3, this one aircraft...
Wait, where is the freaking drone?
Our job is to watch the
Is he
airspace.
flying with
Yours
him?
is to get the hell out of there.
He's literally flying next to him.
Cyclops 3 has broken off.
Oh, that stray missile just killed a different drone.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile.
There we go, 4 drones down.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us to drop the gun. I'm going home.
Last week, that Morse craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 3, put your tail.
Stall warning.
Spare 15, locked on. Target was not hit. Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard. Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my
Damn
league.
it. Forget about his
Exactly
script.
the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here. Understood.
I haven't hit him once.
I have luck.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. He's gonna do that anyway.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm a little excited. Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not
Down.
connect. That wasn't the plan. Missile hit. Is he down? No. He managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Just have to keep jousting.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
Shut up, Bandog.
Missile away.
It's too quick. Like, what the heck was that? Broke his neck doing that. More of a battle of endurance now.
This is Su-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Su-1, clouds are overhead. Let's return to base.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, God Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I just got really unlucky.
3,000 meters.
I mean, at least you don't have to kill him. Or hit him, anyway.
Lower your nose. You're too high. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA.
Oh. I'm a little bit annoyed it didn't get to hit me high all that much. Guess there's only so much you can do. Best thing about a good one is they can replace parts with just an AMV. Funny. It's not a bad aircraft, I'm actually really surprised. definitely. But I will admit I am more of a SU fan.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Man, that guy is such an ass. Like, we put our lives on the line. They give us nothing, throw us in jail again. But they have to, like, pat the other pilots on the back and basically just feed them. Hi, Chunky. Oh, we got another award. Have to see what that one was about. Okay, let's see. Awarded for destroying 3,000 enemy hostiles. Oh, nice. Got the number 16 medal. Like, there was this one time I did only guns on this game, but for some reason it didn't give me the medal. So that's annoying. Hi, I made it. How's stream? It's been going really good, Chunky. Actually, what is the next mission?
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude.
Yeah, we
He always
definitely
had this
do.
dumb grin on
Like,
his
I've
face.
definitely been
Like he
feeling
didn't
the
give a damn about whatever he did to
feeling
get
wanted
thrown
to
in
do
here
it
with
again.
the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Pipeline destruction. Oh no. I forgot about this one. But I know just the thing.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Yep.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Okay, I'm be Jester. No, everyone. Quite saved up. Have a good sleep, Ironic. Thank you very much for joining.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too. Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beat's being stuck at the Beetle Base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Missile incoming, quick!
In gun range.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
Enemy sighting.
Uh-oh, missile fired!
Locked on target.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign. Continuing attack.
Striker, look sharp!
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that!
The enemy's got a lock! I don't know what doing keeping there, but it's all ashes now. Their target is just fish food now.
Trigger, here's us quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Locked on target. Trigger, he's got a lock. Spare 15, missile.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
2 minutes remaining. Enemy is locked on.
They evaded. Continuing attack. Granny, I'm locked on.
I can't put the fire out. Get back. They're too strong. Trigger eliminated the target. Missile launched.
How did that miss?
Bandit acquired. Firing. Front shoot. Moving. Take.
Vehicle down. Hostile has a lock. Missile incoming. Break, break.
They evaded. Continuing attack.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Enemy has a lock.
Spare 15 locked. Yeah, target destroyed.
Enemy got away.
There's hardly the time to worry about that. Just go. You're low on special weaponry. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. Chaff and flares are running low. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good. I'll take
That
jobs
was
like this
too
any day.
close.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is
Seeing
about to
those
arrive.
It was bored. Like, it's when I first heard
Make sure the routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
when I first heard Tabloid, you know, say those lines, I immediately thought of Pixie. When it comes to like borders.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
I wonder if that missile is still gonna lock.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself.
It does.
If you think that's for the best.
Oh, that's
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They don't run out of gas, right?
We've got trailers full
well,
of
that's
fuel.
2 in there.
Trucks
so we
don't
need
run on
8.
jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can. Quit
Damn it.
yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bandog. Target eliminated. Spare 2 count.
Come
Where the
out,
hell do you think you're
trucks.
going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Chase it down, dimwit. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point. They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me. They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the
Because
tankers.
we are
There's no way we can
insane.
chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. Spare 15, missile. Got one on radar. Moving.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Missile.
Our chance of living with him.
Missile.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Missile.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one. UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Missile.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
And this guy taking it easy on me?
Stall warning. Missile. Stall warning.
Target is still alive.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Trigger, missile incoming.
Right. Let's go
Allied
get
aircraft
those
down by a
trucks.
UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
Gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous.
There.
Damn town for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Looking on H115.
Missile launched.
Trigger trashed the target.
Fire down.
Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. Play along, Trigger.
Minutes remaining.
Imagine how terrifying that is.
He's too quick. Target is down.
Just
well
hiding and the trigger to come after you.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Enemy in gun range.
Trigger splashed a fifth bandit. He might get them all.
Locked on target.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
One more.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Seven UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now. Glad I decided to stick around.
Missile. Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
On your six.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time. Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
3 minutes remaining.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Missile inbound, evade! You're running out of missiles. Spare 15, SAM site down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
I resent that. You're a conflict that knows how to fight, pretty much.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all... The cow. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Oh, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation.
I mean, just imagine
The
how...
mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed.
Aw.
So if any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Mackenzie. It's nice to know I'm appreciated. Sadly, that is our last mission for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. It's been a lot of fun. It was really great, really a lot of fun putting all this all together. And just to show again, the aircraft viewer. There we go. There is my emblem in the game. So the only way to get an emblem in the game is you have to replace an existing one. So I basically just replaced 000. And that's how I was able to get mine in the game. You're very welcome, Shay. And you as well, X. And you could just tell it's very small in the detail, but there is an Su-37 and an F-14 Tomcat. Those two are my favorite aircraft. So it's all thanks to Coco. Again, thank you very much for actually making this for me. Came out of nowhere. And it was just such a nice surprise to have. And now that's going to be in the game. Yeah, on this one. Beautiful. Although I do need to get other skins eventually. Some of them are really, really cool. Gosh, I remember a Steel Battalion. But I still remember that failure that they tried to do with the Xbox Connect. Oh dear. But yeah. Thank you very much again. For joining. And let's see whose airspace we can raid. Let's see who's... Oh, I spot a name. There is another player who also likes to fly. We are going to raid Lawton. Here you go. Here is your raid message. Thank you very much again for joining, guys. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really surprised by the choice of aircraft. The Gripen has really surprised me. So yeah, looks like we'll get through this mission through this campaign, no problem, it seems. So that was the last stream for this week, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Thank you very much again, and I'll see you on the next one.